The United States might use access to Elon Musk's satellite internet system Starlink as a lever in talks with Ukraine over its critical minerals, sources familiar with the matter have said. And that's put focus on Starlink's smaller European rival. But could Eutelsat help to replace Starlink in Ukraine? Ukraine's fixed line and mobile networks have been badly damaged by bombing since Russia invaded in February 2022. Starlink has helped fill the void by supplying tens of thousands of its small satellite dishes with terminals. They're used to bounce signals off a constellation of satellites overhead. Most are used by Ukraine's armed forces, with units often talking to each other via Starlink. It has become virtually indispensable for battlefield command and control. However, this Ukrainian military commander said in February that at the start of the war they managed without Starlink, and they will continue to manage with or without it. Originally, SpaceX helped to fund the provision of Starlink to Ukraine. The US government then took over, though last month Poland said it had been paying Ukraine's Starlink subscription and would continue to do so.
Rudolph Gomer from Eutelsat.
Eutelsat already supports government and institutional communications in Ukraine and has said it is talking to the EU about providing additional services. Its stock price has more than quadrupled since an explosive clash at the end of February between Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky and US President Donald Trump at the White House. Besides Starlink, the Franco-British company controls the only operational global coverage constellation of satellites in low Earth orbit, or LEO. But Starlink has more than 7,000 LEO satellites, allowing it to reach more users around the world and offer higher data speeds. Eutelsat says its 630-odd LEO satellites and Eutelsat at 150. And there's also the matter of cost. Eutelsat's OneWeb terminals cost as much as $10,000, plus $140 depending on the usage.
How was the meeting, Mr. Musk?
Global competition to Starlink is shaping up, but slowly. Luxembourg-based SES delivers some satellite services to NATO via its medium Earth orbit constellation of satellites. Some EU initiatives, such as IRIS² and GovSatcom, which Kyiv is interested in, will take years to become fully operational.